We are making the most of garden fresh summer produce with today's recipe with the secret sauce that makes a great salad. That would be, of course, the dressing. Julia Simonsen, chef at the Garden Restaurant, is joining me, and you are encouraging us to ditch the store-bought bottle dressings.
Yes.
Why would we get rid of that convenience? What's the perk?
Well, as a chef, it tastes better, but it's also healthier. There's a lot of preservatives in those, and it's one of those things too that you can make enough for one person, or you can make enough for 8 people. You can keep it in your fridge for a week, so there's no reason really not to make them. They come together really fast.
You see, understanding the base of a good vinaigrette in this case is key, and then you can kind of go from there.
Right, and then you can explore and, you know, try what you want.
We start with an acid.
Yes. So the main things in vinaigrette, it has acid and oil. And there's a ratio out there, like they say 1 part of acid or vinegar or citrus or whatever you're using to 3 parts oil. I prefer more vinegar or more citrus or whatever I'm using.
Okay.
So it's just a taste thing. And I think it differs too depending on if you have other ingredients in there. I mean, you could have roasted garlic in there. You could have shallots in there. You could have different things in there. So depending on what else you put in there, it can change the flavor and the consistency too. So the oil is the last thing we add.
Consider your overall flavor as you're starting with the acid, and then go add the oil from there.
Yes.
You've got a delicious citrus vinaigrette you're going to show us how to put together.
This one just has some orange and some lemon and some lime, but I like to put some grapefruit in there. You could do 1. You could mix other juices. I've done like blood orange and pomegranate at Christmas time.
Delicious. So this
you can
is
do whatever
juice?
you want.
Just
just straight juice.
Lemon,
just
lime,
fresh
orange
juice. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's in there. If you, depending on how sweet you want it or how sweet your citrus is or your vinegar, you can add a sweetener. You can do sugar, agave. I have some honey.
Okay.
Some little bit of honey in there.
Can I be your sous chef?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Can I whisk
yes, I would love that.
You're used to that, aren't you?
Put a little bit of honey in there.
Okay.
And like I said, you can make it as sweet as you want and as healthy as you want.
It's really just a taste then and preference.
Right. And you want to start it this way to get a little bit of an emulsion. So most salad dressings have either egg yolk or a little bit of Dijon vinegar in there.
Okay.
It adds to it though. It's so yummy. So I use Dijon a lot. That's really common. And just whisk that in there.
Okay.
We're going to just do it with the whisk. So the key is to pour your oil in slowly.
Okay.
And you can use any kind of oil. I just use inexpensive oil like canola or vegetable. But there's a lot of flavored oils out there that have strong flavors. So sometimes I'll use a lot of canola and then a little bit of a flavored oil. I mean, there's walnut oils, there's grapeseed oil.
And anything works.
Anything works.
Well, while you're adding that, let me ask you about the flavor combination though. Does it matter what type of a salad we're putting this over? We've got citruses going and...
No, I think vinaigrettes taste good on any types of greens. I mean, some greens are a little more bitter, some are a little more fresh, but you can do it on, you know, arugula or anything you want.
Sorry for your backbeat there, your background noise, your scraper.
You're fine.
And how long?
So you can see it kind of coming together, it's getting thick.
Yeah, how long can I store this in the fridge?
I would say a week.
Okay.
And it depends on what's in it. If you have fresh herbs and things in it, like I put basil in my Dijon dressing, or I mean, excuse me, in my balsamic. But you can do that. We have a new one at the garden. We're making all our fresh salad dressings, and we have a Dijon lemon that's really good.
Delicious.
And it's fun. So, and then a little seasoning. So we'll add a little salt.
Lovely.
And a little pepper, and that's pretty much it. So why would you not do this at home?
It's kind of a recipe, non-recipe, but you've inspired us and motivated us to try it. So there's your citrus vinaigrette. We'll post the ratios on our website if you want to try that out. And you mentioned the new menu that you introduced at the garden.
Yeah, we have a new menu. Came out, I'd say 4 to 5 weeks ago, but I think it's fresher, brighter. We've introduced some interesting things on there, so it's being received really well. It's fun.
I look forward to trying that. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much. Recipe on our website for you, studio5.ksl.com if you need it. Kind of easy to throw it together and just let it happen in your own kitchen.